And a shot from a little earlier as the Hornets get off the team bus looking very focused. They want to leave town with something to show for their efforts. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Charlotte Hornets. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And checking out some numbers for Tyrese Halliburton.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Up at the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. Terry Rozier is out there with Miller, and it's Williams at center. And for Indiana, in the post, it's Toppin and Turner. The backcourt pair for him, Halliburton and Brown. And it's Hield in at the 3. And tonight, Clark, a good look at some of the best up-and-coming talent in the NBA.
Certainly a glimpse into the future. Each of these teams should be a factor for several years to come. They've got some dynamic and electric young players on the court today.
Now, here's Brown. Rozier with the steal. Over Halliburton. And it's Rozier that time on the assist from Bridges. Rozier's got the first points up on the board here for Charlotte. Passes it to Turner. Excellent D there from Williams. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And here's Miller. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Off target with the open look. Miller against Brown. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Brown. Halliburton outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now, here's Rozier. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Drains the three-pointer.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Turner dishes to Hield. Unloads from 9, and it's in there.
Good job there, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Miller inside, Brown on him. And it's Miller in the corner. Charlotte moving it around. Hayward from outside. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Halliburton against Rozier. Turner with a screen on Rozier. Halliburton, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is Miller. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Rozier against Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Miller. Toppin pulls it in.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Toppin kicks to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Toppin. Lets it go with a 3.
Hayward, really a solid defender, uses his length and athleticism to do a good job challenging that shot.
The pass to Rozier. Back to Hayward. Out to Bridges. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Hield.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Miller. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 5. Hayward outside. Back to Rozier. Hayward outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Rozier. Passes it to Hield. It's Turner, high post. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Clark, here we are looking at Myles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Myles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after to block.
All free throws good from Turner. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA. What do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Now, here's Bridges. Hasn't made one yet.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Hayward against Hield. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Tremendous display of chemistry and connectedness by Turner with his teammates. All they have to do is lob it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
Here is Miller. Here's Hayward. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Tapping a screen on Rozier. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 6.
Good job that time by Halliburton to get some help with the screen and then got a shot right off of the pick.
Rozier finds Miller. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Bridges. Still without a basket. Charlotte moving the ball around. And the basket by Rozier. Pacers trail by 3. Now Halliburton. They really need more from him in that loss to the Clippers. In the corner, it's Toppin. Hield outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 5.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here is Miller. Hayward outside. Pass to Rozier. Miller with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Asserting himself at the arc now. The rookie Miller with the answer.
Halliburton against Rozier. Launches it. And it's Halliburton missing. Charlotte has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Rozier, the pass to Miller. Kicks to Hayward. Pacers with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Hield with a screen on Miller. Back to Hield. A three ball. Good on the triple. Hield's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
Talk about being shot ready. Hield catches and fires as fast as pretty much anybody in the league.
To the paint. And there's Rozier on the assist by Miller. Rozier's got 10 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Tapping a screen on Miller. Pass to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Rozier kicks to Hayward. The shot misses. Good D by Hield. And there's the pass to Halliburton. Passes to Brock. Back to Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, the strength that Turner has added to his body on display there. Stayed composed and got it up and down through the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And that one falls for Turner. Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round. But things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
Now here's Hield. 8 points for him. Pass to Mathurin. And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with a maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
And the second free throw, good. Craig, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Charlotte, no good that time either.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And here's Hayward following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. At the run, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Love seeing this energy from Hayward, battling the defender to create an and-one opportunity.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 4-point game. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home team just couldn't pull out the win.
Very tough loss for them last time they played. I mean, in the end, the amount of trips to the line they gave up did them in.
They deserve a lot of credit for being aggressive, though. I mean, they got to the line a bunch because they forced the issue.
And that one, good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And so here's Charlotte. The Pacers making the shot.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
A nice shot by Nesmith. And now an 8-point Pacer lead.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. And it's Washington missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And here's a look at the stats for McConnell. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 8 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Now, here is Smith. Washington with a screen on Heel. Here's Smith. And the rejection by Jackson. McConnell with it. Picked up by Rozier. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. McConnell passes to Heel. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. It's stolen by Mathurin. They kick out to Heel. No good on the last second attempt there. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for Indiana. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Hornets trail by 8. So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Smith is out there with Rozier. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's McGowan's in its small forward. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams. Number 1, the Pacers.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Off the inbound pass. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Rozier.
Boy, Rozier simply going off. This dude going bonkers in this one.
Pass to Halliburton. Three-pointer, Heel. The rebound by Richards. Charlotte's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the pass to Washington. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Feeds it to Heel. And then Heel with the dunk.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Rozier looking around. No good with the triple. Indiana leading by 5. Smith against Jackson. They kick out to Heel. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Halliburton against Rozier. Smith outside. To the middle. The kick out to Rozier. Over Halliburton. And it's Rozier again missing. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Here's Halliburton following the bucket by the Hornets. On the wing, Mathurin. Jackson setting the pick here for Mathurin. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Not just a jump shooter now. Benedict Mathurin can score from all 3 levels.
Rozier against Halliburton. And it's Rozier missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Jackson misses. Hornets trail by 11. Smith on the wing. Inside, Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And with each passing season, the 7-footer, Nick Richards, looks more and more comfortable.
Whenever he's on the floor, Greg, he's going to work hard as well as focused on taking good shots and playing tough defense and really staying within himself. I love that about him.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Bruce Brown in for Buddy Hield. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Smith. Now here's Brown. Still scoreless. Jackson with the screen. Halliburton passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's so dangerous in the pick and roll. Halliburton beating the defense with that pass right there.
Hornets trail by 11. Miller with the ball. 14 points from him the last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Rozier kicks to Miller. It's stolen by Mathurin. And here comes Mathurin all alone.
And here we can check the story out on Terry Rozier. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. Free throw good, Mathurin. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Mathurin hits them both. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Count the basket.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton, not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Williams, a screen on Brown. Rozier, the pass to Williams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And that one falls for Williams. Mark, you know him well, the Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games, but that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
Now Rozier, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 17 now.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Good on the bucket. And it's 9 points for Miles Turner.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Here's Rozier. 17 points in the game. Bridges outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pacers leading by 12. It's Brown with the drive. Stolen by Washington. Rozier against Halliburton. Rozier the pass to Washington. Bridges outside. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Rozier.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far at 4 for the game.
Miller against Brown. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And here is Rozier. 20 points for him. Here's Bridges. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
And that one falls for Bridges.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
The Pacers making a change here. Heald's checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. Gordon Hayward's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Smith subbed in for Terry Rozier. He hits both from the stripe. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Clippers.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Pass to Williams. Miller against Hield. Miller, no up.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. they've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Second team foul.
Turner passes to Toppin. Healed outside. No good from outside. Hornets trail by 12. Down low. Out to Bridges. The pass to Smith. Back to Bridges. Lock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw, no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Now, here's Brown. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That's his first foul. Here we are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific Division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
And the basket is good. And the Pacers lead by 13.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Passes it to Williams. Williams has a screen for Bridges. Here's the dish to Hayward. Back to Bridges. Williams has a screen for Bridges. Shoots over Turner. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Three-pointer, Healed. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Now, here is Miller. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Healed.
And the rookie Miller is tough to defend without fouling, mainly due to that length and athleticism.
The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Terry Rozier's checked in for Ish Smith. Both free throws good for Miller.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Toppin a screen on Rozier. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Healed outside. Halliburton against Rozier. Releases. Williams with the block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Hornets trail by 14. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
With Rozier, coaches and teammates speak Clark to how dependable he is, night in and night out.
Well, Kevin, he's rock solid, a very consistent performer. You can basically book 20 points, 4 boards, 4 assists nightly in every game with him. And there's a lot to be said for that kind of consistency.
The first one falls.
You know, Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
And both free throws good for Rozier. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Miller dishes to Williams. Pass to Rozier. There's the lob to Bridges.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
And so here is Indiana. And so Indiana again turning it over. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. Second, the Pacers.
It's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
He kicks it to Miller. Back to Rozier. To the inside. Williams double team. 4 on the shot clock. Inside. And a slam by Williams.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now here's Turner. 9 points in the game so far. Dishes it to Heel. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Second personal foul.
Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now, here's Rozier. 22 points for him. Bridges shot. Good.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Rozier against Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Rozier. And so we wrap up the first half. Pacers lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
53.
Thanks very much. Coach Carlisle with me. Rick, a tremendous first half offensively. What pleased you about the team's effort?
Our pace is good. You know, we're making a good effort defensively, but they're starting to hit some shots, so we're going to have to keep it tightened up.
We'll see what happens as the game continues. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Indiana Pacers.
They're extremely active. I mean, relentless on the boards, getting a lot of 50-50 balls. Great work ethic.
A sensational start for them. Lots of positive momentum heading into the second half. And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
And taking a look at the Pacers, guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level, searching for the answers.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
In this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The backcourt pair for him, Halliburton and Brown. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Hield. Over in the corner, Turner. Pass to Toppin. Fires for three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Toppin's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Pacers. Miller against Brown. Williams a screen. Doubled by Halliburton. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
Rozier against Halliburton. Hield outside. It's up a three, and Indiana another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here is Miller. He has 5. Hayward on the wing. Bridges outside. Miller outside. Rozier for 3. Williams passes to Rozier. Bridges, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges has got 12.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. Just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. And there's Toppin on the assist by Halliburton. He's got 5.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 5. And he gets it to go.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Turner with a screen on Hayward. Hield with it. Williams picks him up. Hield can't hit.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Miller kicks to Rozier. Spins over Brown. Count that one. The Indiana lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Rozier.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Williams with the block. Rozier the pass to Bridges. Miller against Brown. Hayward on the wing from the arc. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Halliburton in the corner. Back to Brown. The tray. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges got 6 rebounds in the game. Now the pass to Rozier. Miller outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
3.
And now just a 5-point Pacer lead.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Halliburton against Rozier. Shoots from 12. Williams with the block. Here's Bridges. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now here's Hield. Kicks it to Turner. Back to Hield. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hield's got 30.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now here is Miller. He's got 10. Rozier for 3. The rebound by Turner.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Nails the wide open jump shot. And now a 7-point Pacer lead. Brown against Miller. Bridges outside. Miller, the pass to Rozier. Hits the 3-point bomb. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Toppin, that's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 9th assist in the game now. Hornets trail by 7. Hayward outside. Passes to Rozier. And Brown over to help. To the middle. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Williams kicks to Hayward. Down low. Bridges passes to Hayward. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
They retain possession. Goes back up, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. First team.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And he makes the first. And Indiana making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. Smith checked in for Charlotte. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Hornets trail by 8. He dishes it to Miller. Pass to Hayward. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Pacers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Hield outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 6th assist on the night.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
Now, here's Bridges. 14 points for him. Williams has a screen for Miller. To the paint to stop the run. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 7 points.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick-and-roll action. He has a terrific IQ.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the mound.
And here's Miller following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Bridges for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brown finds Mathurin. Now here's Hield, covered by Miller. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 10. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First team foul.
Yeah, powering through the foul there. Miller showing some serious intensity.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
That free throw good from Miller.
And Miller reminds some of a young Paul George, a 6'9" athletic forward with great upside.
Now here's Jackson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. With this break in the action, here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the top passing teams in the league. Number 1, the Pacers.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
The first free throw is good. And the Hornets making a change here. And so Jackson nails both of them. And here are the Hornets now. Hayward on the wing, defended by Mathurin. Hayward passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
McConnell against Smith. McConnell kicks to Heel. Pass to Neesmith, shoots the 3, buries it from three-point range. Neesmith has got his second bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
That one good for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Jackson. Now the dish to Heel. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Heel's got 38 points. Hornets trail by 12. The pass to Washington. Here's the screen. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
McConnell finds Mathurin. Jackson a screen on Hayward. Mathurin passes to Jackson. No good on that one. Charlotte's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Passes it to Hayward. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Pass to Jackson. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. That's a jump ball.
McConnell against Smith. 27 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hayward, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hayward's got 12 in the game.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Healed outside. Inside, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
And so it's Indiana in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Setting the floor for the Hornets. We've got Terry Rozier. Washington out there with Nick Richards. And it's Smith. And it's McGowan's in at the 3. Now, here's Halliburton over Smith. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
Here's Rozier. Looking for Richards and gets it there.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
McConnell against Rozier. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line. For the Pacers, Isaiah Jackson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Hornets trail by 10. Here's McGowan's. Rozier finds Richards. There's a good screen. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And the rejection by Jackson. McConnell against Rozier. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's McGowan. A putback. It's good on the putback. Richards got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound is going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Hornets trail by 9. Smith outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Pacers leading by 8. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Rozier kicks to Smith. Back to Rozier. Double by Halliburton. Smith for 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 9 assists now tonight.
Rozier is certainly a true combo guard in my mind, and he's actually gotten better as a playmaker.
And it's Mathurin missing. Hornets trail by 7. Smith in the posts. He's covered by McConnell. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Rozier. Down low. Here's McGowan.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now Mathurin uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pacers lead by 7.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's the pass to Washington. Pass to Rozier. A 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. After Terry Rozier hitting the 3. Chalk up 2 there.
And that is textbook perfect. The bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Halliburton against Smith. Rozier for 3. The Pacers pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Nesmith. Left side, Halliburton. It's good. And it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the basket by Rozier.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here is Halliburton. To the inside. Nesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Smith. Out to the wing. Here's McGowan's, defended by Mathurin. Washington sets the pick for Smith. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Mathurin. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's McGowan. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Toppin comes in for Neesmith. Heald's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's Brown in for T.J. McConnell.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Charlotte.
Gordon Hayward.
Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Halliburton against Rozier. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
For Charlotte, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Turner comes with the double team. Back to Miller. In the corner, it's Bridges. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Brown against Miller. Brown dishes to Turner. Toppin with it. Puts up a deep three. It's not going to go for him. And here's Miller. Williams, a screen on Brown. Miller, the pass to Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Mark Williams taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton passes to Turner. Halliburton kicks to Turner. They need this one. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges has got his 8th rebound here tonight. The pass to Rozier. Now Miller. Bridges sets the screen for Miller. Tries from 10. Bucket is good.
And when Brandon Miller puts it all together, he is going to be a problem.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here comes your Indiana Pacers.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them 1 possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Hornets leading by 3. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Brown against Miller. To the middle. Williams, double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Bridges passes to Hayward. Clock at 4. Charlotte moving it around from deep three-point land. And there's Bridges on the assist by Hayward. Bridges has got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets. The Pacers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Turner up top. He kicks it to Heel. Over in the corner, Brown. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Rozier for 3. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And it's Halliburton missing.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Miller against Brown. Miller the pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Passes it to Rozier. And the layup is good. Rozier's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now, here's Halliburton. Brown finds Heel. Takes it inside. Halliburton outside. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. From past the arc. Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Toppin.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. Williams, a screen on Halliburton.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Indiana. Over in the corner, Turner. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here's Bridges. They'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. The lead is 2. Hayward outside. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Williams. Bridges sets the screen for Hayward to the inside. Bridges shot. Good. And that's now 19 points for Miles Bridges.
These moments are made for Miles Bridges. He wants to have the ball in his hands and makes big plays at big time.
Capitol screen on Rozier. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bridges dishes to Hayward. Williams passes to Hayward, and it's sent back by Turner. Count that one. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
Rozier against Halliburton. And there's the feed to Toppin. Turner with a screen on Miller. Brown outside. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Pass to Miller. Back to Bridges. Shakes him, and it's sent back by Turner. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 3. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And here are the Pacers now. They trail by 3. Halliburton against Rozier. Here's Toppin. Misses the tray. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
And so they foul intentionally.
Bruce Brown, second personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for the Hornets, Miller, 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And what's the most important thing at the line in the last 2 minutes? Confidence. Miller wants to be the guy to take these.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Down low. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Gordon, must feel great to finally get this win.
It's about time. I mean, it's exciting for us to finally get off that losing streak, and no more my bad, no more I'll get it next time. It's right now, and proud of the way we fought. We still got a long ways to go, but it's good to finally have a win in that column.
Great performance tonight, Gordon. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks.